Hey everybody, in this video, I'm gonna share with you the real estate market update for Dallas, Texas for June 2023. Before we get started, let me introduce myself. My name is Piech. I'm a real estate professional serving the North Dallas, Texas real estate market. And today I'm gonna break down everything that is happening in the real estate market. And we're gonna be going over the last 30 days so you know exactly what to expect, whether you're thinking about buying or selling a home. Let's dive into the numbers and see what's happening. All right guys, so you can see my report was released on June 2nd. By the way, at any time you can subscribe to these reports, view them whenever you want. They're below this video. Not only do we do North Dallas, but we also break down several of the other cities that we specialize in as well. So I always like to start off with looking how active is the real estate market. And we determine the activity based on something we call the pending ratio. Simply what the pending ratio means is what percentage of the homes on the market already have a contract. That's going to tell you how much buyer activity is in the market. And you can see right now, just about 48% of every home on the market already has a contract. So we are looking at a total of 2,892 homes on the market, of which almost 1,400 already have a contract. So that means available homes open accepting contracts right now is only 1,508. And again, this is all of North Dallas, so that's not a big number. We're going to describe this as a very active real estate market. Anytime you're seeing the pending homes hovering around 50% or more, that means there's a lot of buyer activity happening in the market. And the overall price points that you see a lot of activity here in the North Dallas market is between 400 and 600,000. Now again, that's taking into consideration the averages of every single market. If you get into places like Frisco and Prosper, that number is going to increase by easily $200,000. And guys, you can look at those videos. I do those cities separately as well. So if you are curious about an individual city, make sure you check out those videos. Now, this chart is very telling. The green line tells you the number of pending contracts by price. The black line tells you how many homes are currently available by price. And you can see at certain price points, this green line is outpacing availability, or it's equal to availability. There's not much of a spread. The biggest spread is going to be right around the $1 million price point. And then you can see it even tightens back up at about 1.4 to $2 million. So very, very active market. This is a breakdown of all the sold properties in blue, off-market properties. These are homes that are not selling. So even though we're experiencing one of the hottest real estate markets, some homes still do not sell. And if you've been watching my video for any length of time, going back over the last 6, 7, 8 months, we've been talking about these off-market properties. In the last 6 months, 1,400 homes failed to sell. And there's a variety of reasons why these homes did not sell. And we've gone over those in previous videos. But again, some homes are still failing to sell. However, we're almost at 6,000 sales in the last 6 months. 5,815 successful closings in the last 6 months. So the market is picking up. We are selling some homes. A majority of these 1,400 homes that failed to sell, these were homes that maybe were inappropriately priced, positioned in the market, or some of them may have been listed in October, November, December of last year in a different type of market. They didn't make enough adjustments and therefore pulled the home off the market. Now, as we scroll down, what I like to look at is the active listings. The median days on market for an active listing right now in our market is 22 days. What's interesting to note is that the recent sales history shows that the median those homes that have sold were on the market for just 11 days. So what does this mean? It means homes that are priced well, that show well, they have nice upgrades, features, amenities, good condition. These homes are selling extremely fast in today's market. Now, the list price to sales price ratio, which determines how much negotiating room can I expect when I find a home. Well, you can see it's darn near asking price right now, 98.6%. So just 1.4% has been the margin of negotiating, which means a lot of homes are selling over asking price. If anytime you get near 100%, that means half the homes are selling over, half the homes are selling with a little bit of negotiating room. The absorption rate, one of my favorite things to talk about, because this tells you, are we in a buyer's market, seller's market, in a neutral market? Well, anytime there's less than 6 months of inventory, that is the absorption rate. Basically, how many months will it take based on the current buyer demand, the current amount of homes being sold each month, how many months before all the homes are sold? A normal real estate market is going to come in at about 5 to 6 months. You can see we're at 1.6 months of inventory. What does that mean? That means there are a lot more buyers in the market right now than there are homes to sell. Inventory continues to be our number one challenge in this real estate market. And here's what we've seen in pricing. Guys, this is fully to be expected. February, March, slowest times of the North Dallas real estate market. March starts that bounce back up. Kids are getting ready to get out of school. Parents are thinking relocation, March, April, May. And then this is exactly what we see every single year, is that March rebound heading into April, May, and June. And you can see how steep that curve is as far as acceleration in home values, as well as the inverse of how quickly are homes selling. February, March, okay? We saw a dip. We also saw homes take longer to sell. Once we get towards school letting out, we see this number drops down pretty significantly, a good slope down. So what does that mean? It means homes are selling faster and home values are increasing. So we expect that. We expect that the rest of the year as well. One of my favorite charts to always look at is the table, because this table breaks down every single price bracket we have here in the North Dallas real estate market. It tells you, number one, how many homes are currently available for sale in that price. How long have they been on the market? And then the second column here is the pending. That's the ratio. How active is that market? What's the competition I can expect? Well, you can see under $800,000, 50 to 55% of all those homes are under contract. Up to $1 million, 46 to 55% of homes are already under contract. And you can see this number stays darn near 40% or higher, all the way up to $1.8 million. Now, when we look back at those estimated months of inventory, this is very important. If you are a buyer and you're looking under $600,000, it's 1.3 months of inventory. That means homes are going to be moving very quickly. You have to be aggressive. If you're in that million to 1.2 million, there's 3 months of inventory. Still not a lot of inventory, but those homes are sitting just a little bit longer. So again, I love this chart. It breaks it down. You can look at this whether you're a buyer and or seller and say, where do I fit in? Okay, what does this data mean for me? And guys, by the way, that's what I'm here for as your real estate expert, is I'm doing the analysis on this every single day. These charts are just one of many that I look at every single day, every single week, and every single month, so that we can help our buyers and our sellers put together a plan, a strategy. How aggressive do you need to be? What can you expect when entering the market? And we take this data along with your time frame, your price point, what's important to you in the style of homes, the different neighborhoods you're interested in, and we put together the plan of action. If you're a buyer, we help you identify what type of homes you're going after, what neighborhoods, help you put together a bidding strategy to make sure your offers are accepted. If you're a seller, we put together a strategy on how you can maximize your home's value, knowing this data. How do we get your home in front of the most amount of buyers so that it sells at the highest price possible? So if you're thinking about buying or selling a home, and you'd like to talk about some strategies and planning how to take advantage of this market, whether it be buying or selling, below is all of my contact information. Give me a call, shoot me a text or email. We'll set up a quick 15-20 minute phone call, answer any questions you have, and tell you specific action items of what you could be doing to take advantage of this real estate market, as well as educating you on where we think the market is going over the next 3, 6, 9, 12 months, so you can make the best decision of buying now, selling now, or waiting to see which one suits your needs the best. We appreciate you guys for tuning in to this month's Dallas, Texas Real Estate Market Update Report. Again, I'm your host, Alex Piech with Evolve Real Estate Group. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on next month's Dallas Real Estate Market Update Report. Take care.